It's good to get a point, but after the way that they played for most of the game, are you satisfied with the
Oh,
performance?
5-on-5. I mean, obviously they had a lot of shots, but 5-on-5, we're very happy with our game. There's a lot of NHL guys on that hockey club, and you give them that many looks on the PP, and certainly the 4 minute, it hurt us. But the goals that they scored, there's no mistakes. They took it. The other night we talked about giving them the 3 goals. Tonight they earned their 2 goals, and it's obvious that they're a real good shootout team as well. So to get to a shootout against that team, it's going to be tough for us to win. But we're certainly not disappointed. We're disappointed we didn't get the 2, but we're happy with the way we played.
The team put a season low of 13 shots on goal, I believe, through regulation. What are your thoughts on that?
They had the puck a lot. It was tough for us to get it back. We probably didn't shoot the puck enough when we could have simplified it and got it to the net. There's no question when you have that low a number, you have opportunities you can get it to the net, and we just didn't do it. But it's a credit to them. They possessed the puck tonight, and it was tough for us to get it off them.
Jeremy Smith certainly got everything thrown at him tonight. What was your assessment on his performance?
Oh, I thought he was great. We thought he was real good. He had to make some tremendous saves, obviously, to keep us in that hockey game. I think Eberle probably could have scored 5 or 6 goals himself. So we're very happy with him.
You also changed up the lines a little bit, especially that Watson line. Any reason for that?
No, we just took Seals and Pusti and flipped them. Just thought process was maybe to get, just maybe a different look, maybe get them both going. Pustin has played real well as of late, and not that Seals hasn't, but just a little different look.
Now describe, or at least comment on Henderson, that second goal you got when he dug the puck around the net. Just kind of explain what happened there, or just what your thoughts on that.
Well, Hendy's goals are just hard-working, gritty goals, and that's what's allowed him to have success. And he's been one of our best players. That whole line with Van Gilder and Latta, they've checked. They've played against Eberle Hall and line tonight, and still we're able to have some success. So we're very happy the way that Hendy's playing.
What was the strategy going into 4-on-4 overtime, having Eberle and Hall on the ice?
Well, we wanted to continue to check them. Van Gilder and Henderson went every time that they went, and we tried to get Bartley and Ellis as well. So we wanted to just stay with the same game plan as far as our matchups, and then after that, we've played enough 4-on-4. We know how we're going to play.
It's a quick turnaround tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is this team really good about having a short memory?
Yeah, we really are. We've had no issues with that. We've talked from day one that we don't get too high, we don't get too low, and our group's fortunately been able to do that, and we expect nothing less tomorrow.
Van Gilder came off the ice a couple times a little bit earlier. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He got banged up a couple times there. I don't know exactly what he did, but it was lower body. He was limping there for a bit, but I haven't got the report yet, but we expect him to play. He's that guy.
Leading up to that Bartley goal, it kind of started off with Latta putting a big hit on one of the big names on Oklahoma City. And then Alex Plant went to go after him, and he kind of declined it. What were your thoughts on that? Because it ended up resulting in a nice power play for you guys.
Well, we've talked about this before, that, we've asked our group to, if they fight, for the right reasons and, on our terms. And because Latta, has 2 great hits, he doesn't need to fight after having 2 great hits. I mean, if he threw a cheap shot, then we expect that he would have to be accountable and stand up. But there's no reason for him to fight there. That to me is, it's dumb. Like, and on the flip side, to me, Lada was very intelligent, and that's exactly what we want from our group. Is that if you got to stand up for yourself or your teammate, then go ahead. But at that situation, that's perfect. He restrained himself from doing anything, and we scored because of it. So it was very positive.